Mario Kart. Many of friendships are forged and lost in that unholy gauntlet that is just too fun to turn away from. Mario Kart, I feel, is pretty much, no matter what, probably the best party game. I mean, you've got your GoldenEyes, you've got your Smash Bros.
Mario Kart is one of those things that just about anybody can pick up and just go.
Yeah.
Well, maybe at 50 cc's.
Well, yeah, and so long as you don't pick Rainbow Road, which it's weird because I have a friend who it's like, oh hey, we're each gonna pick a course, and he's like, I'm picking Rainbow Road. And I'm like, why are we friends?
We're not friends anymore.
I was gonna say,
why are we friends with you?
Well,
I don't know.
Truth be told, it depends on which iteration of Rainbow Road you're talking about, because
they get worse as you go.
No, Mario Kart 8's Rainbow Road actually I find tolerable.
It's not as bad as some of the others.
Oh no! Oh, don't get me started on Double Dash. Double Dash's Rainbow Road is a biznitch. Holy crap!
The one from 64, I'm quite fond of.
Oh yeah,
not the remake that they did in 8.
No,
because that's an unholy abomination.
No. Okay.
I have opinions on Mario Kart, you guys.
So do I. But anyway,
like some of the Captain Falcon unplayable. Sorry, please continue.
Okay. So Mario Kart, it's one of the most popular series that Nintendo's done. Some of the things that are in the game, do you think they would actually work in a real race? I'm talking about,
I mean, mushrooms, not really. I mean, it's their equivalent of nitrous, but the banana peel, I'm doubtful. I'm doubtful that would work.
I mean, you could shoot turtle shells at people. I don't think it would wreck them.
No, I think it would be an inconvenience.
Well, I mean, at the size of those shells.
Oh yeah, the size of the shells. Yeah. That's
the size and speed. You may actually, you're going to get a decent sized impact, but
yeah,
that's hard to simulate. The one that they can really simulate here is the banana.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And it's really going to depend on the size of the cart.
Well,
I think.
Well, Rooster Teeth, they're famous for doing some immersion experiments, and especially with two in particular, Michael and Gavin. So let's give this a watch, see what happens.
I miss the days of Gus. That's loud.
The intro's always
The following
loud.
video contains stunts
See?
performed by
This is
trained
pretty
professionals
quiet.
on a closed course under strict supervision. Any attempt to recreate these activities
Well, he
will
does
result
have
in
a
injury,
rich,
death, and
smooth,
significant
rolling
damages to
bass
personal
voice.
property.
I mean,
One of the most
boring
beloved
voice,
video
yeah.
games of all time is Mario Kart, and for good reason. It has everybody's favorite Nintendo characters battling it out in souped-up go-karts. And the most important part of the game, handling your kart. Which got us thinking. We all know that if you press the gas pedal at just the right moment during the green light, you get a boost.
Why are you not power
But that wouldn't
sliding?
happen in real life. What about one of these
Why'd
things?
you run into that?
A banana
Okay, he
peel
just straight
isn't
up
gonna
turned
make
into that thing.
a real car skid
Yes.
out in the real world. Or would it?
I already did this on the show in Microwave.
I like this new intro. Also, that was Monty.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that intro's sick.
So,
I
we've
like
come
it.
out to our original immersion test track to run not one, but 2 tests today. In the first test, we're going to find out exactly when the driver would need to hit the gas to get that perfect green light start. And in the second test, well, we're going to figure out just how many banana peels we need to spin out a real-life Mario Kart. Okay, let's get to it. First test, the perfect launch. In Mario Kart, there's 3 different possibilities for the start of the race. You can either wait till the light turns green, hit your gas, and get a normal slow acceleration out of the gate. Or, the moment your car appears, you can jam on the gas. But, when the light turns green, you're just gonna end up skidding out.
Yep.
The best scenario in the game is the last one. Wait until just before the light turns green, hit the gas, you'll get that perfect Mario Kart boost.
There are
in our
actually
experiment today,
2
Gavin
versions
is going to be
in,
simulating
8.
all 3 different scenarios.
There's
Our
the short
first
boost and the
scenario
long
is our
boost.
control round.
Yeah.
Gavin is going to wait until the light
It's all
turns
on
green.
timing.
Then
Yeah.
he's going to hit the gas. He should get a normal racing start.
Hey, that's full 64. Sweet.
Hey, Lindsay.
what's up?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, in this next scenario, Gavin is going to try to floor the gas from the very beginning. Now, the only way that we can actually simulate this in real life is to have 2 of our scientists drop the rear wheels at the beginning of the race. That will allow Gavin to give the car as much gas as possible without actually moving it.
Oh,
Oh, good. We brought in the interns.
And slow-mo camera.
I'm Luigi, number 1.
Okay,
try.
well, not
No.
only did Gavin not spin out, but he actually beat his time during the control experiment. In the third scenario, which we're going to try right now, Gavin is going to wait.
well, presumably
until
the
just
weight
before his
of the
wheels hit
back end
ground.
dropping
He's
would
gonna hit
give
the
him
gas,
more
and
traction
that
at the
should
start,
simulate that
right?
sweet spot that's in the video game that gives him that perfect Mario Kart boost.
Good luck.
Well, I'm not gonna lie,
I think I nailed
it. I think my wheels are spinning before they hit the ground, but not before I was dropped. So I think it was great. Something about this go-kart, I can't drive it without shouting woohoo, which is something I need to work on.
Oh, damn, Michael.
All right, well, that's our 3 rounds of the boost start. We have our results. Before we reveal them, let's go see Michael's experiment. All right, Michael. Nice overalls, by the way.
Thank you.
You are a seasoned Mario Kartist, is that correct?
Absolutely.
All right, well, what is your favorite special item to use in the game?
Red shell,
No, we can't test that. That would be impossible.
green shell,
No, it's pretty much the same thing. No, you can't do that.
blue
either.
shell.
How do you feel
Battle
about
shell.
banana peels?
They suck.
Well, what a coincidence, because we're going to be testing to see how many banana peels it's going to take to spin out your Mario Kart.
Oh, this is a
today.
Mario thing.
Yeah, it's a Mario.
Okay.
It's the way
I
you
thought it was
dress.
M for Michael.
No.
Is it not?
Why not? Why not?
Video games. Well, what is your prediction? How many banana peels do you think
Super
we'll need to
Mike,
spin this card out?
Michael.
I think there's no way we have enough banana peels.
I guess we're about to find out. Why don't you gear up in your safety gear, mount up, and then let's do this, okay?
This thing's half made of plastic.
Nah, it's fine. In the game, it's made of pixels. You'll be good.
In the game, they die.
Okay, for our first lap,
How did
we're
he get
gonna
the
try
hat
to
on over
emulate
there?
just what is in the game. Gus, what do we got out there?
In the first turn, we got 1 banana. His straightaway, 3 bananas. And then final turn, 1 last banana.
So he's gonna face a total of 5 bananas. Lindsay is ready on the starting line. All right, here we go.
And he's off.
He's heading into the first turn. This is 1 banana.
Looks
Nope.
absolutely disgusting. in
That
slow motion.
is
Oh.
pretty freaking gross.
Yep.
Now he's
Nothing?
heading into the straightaway. There's 3 bananas here.
And nothing.
No, I
Nothing.
wasn't expecting much. And the last banana, of course.
Yeah, no.
Took out the
Oh.
cone, though.
I think that's
the
'cause he's an
cone.
asshole.
He aimed for it, I think.
What did we learn from the first lap? We basically
Michael's a
learned
bad
that
driver.
Nintendo
Orange
is
cones should
well,
be
they're
an
basically
item
a bunch
in
of
Mario
liars.
Kart.
Gus, what do we have for lap 2?
So here in lap 2, we went ahead and increased everything by a factor of 10. In the first turn, we got 10 bananas.
10 bananas,
Straightaway, 30 bananas.
30 bananas,
Final turn, 10 more bananas.
10 more. So that is some amount.
You know there are a
of
bunch of
bananas that I
interns that are
should be
straight
able
up
to add my
constipated from
head.
eating all those
50.
bananas.
Let's see how he
So
does.
much potassium.
All right, Michael's ready for the second lap. Here we go.
He's
we go.
really taking off.
Yeah, he seems to be a little overconfident for the first lap. He's going pretty
Oh,
fast.
that was
ramping up
more
his
than I was
speed now.
expecting.
Here's the straightaway, 30 bananas.
Really starting to
Yeah,
go.
he's
a little
going
too
really
fast.
too fast.
Way too fast.
Look at Michael's
Oh no!
He's
like,
like,
oh no!
I'm alive!
He's so happy.
Oh, whoa!
He's fine. It's fine.
Ow.
It's okay. You had a helmet
Gus, you
on.
killed him. I'm pretty sure you killed him.
And Gus is
Luckily,
gone.
he landed directly on his shoulder. That's the most cushioned part of the body.
Yeah, I'm good.
He appears to be okay.
I really feel like he was just going too fast. It wasn't
He
the
was.
bananas.
He was.
He did crash, but I feel like the reason he crashed was
But I mean, you know, that happens in
Oh,
Mario
yeah,
Kart
those
all the
aren't
time.
real. Those are just
We got it covered.
How do they
Yeah.
have it covered? How would you get enough banana peels
Oh,
to spin out a Mario Kart?
He just got it.
Where the hell did you get all those?
Well, we knew the internet would be upset if we wasted food. So what we did was we had everyone in the office eat nothing but bananas for a week.
Oh,
Oh dear.
and it's true. In a lot of. I noticed in a lot of times they were eating bananas.
Exploitive.
It's okay though. Only one person got potassium poisoning.
Oh, that's cool. Statistically, that's normal for a
Normal,
workplace.
yeah.
All right, well, let's do it. Let's get these bad boys out
I
in the
wonder if
course.
it was
Come on.
Ray.
Sick.
Maybe that's why he left.
I'm attempting
What
lap
are-
number 3 of the Mario
This
Kart
is not
banana
gonna end
test.
Wait, how
Lap
many-
number 2 did not go so well. Lap number 3,
gonna go with
however,
all
I don't
every
think I will
banana.
flip, as there's 1,000 fucking bananas.
Any predictions, guys?
Jesus.
Total spin out.
Well, here's the
Considering
thing.
this might be my last will and testament, tell everyone I know to go fuck themselves.
Classic Michael.
Michael.
Here we go.
That's why we
Go
love
into
you.
the nanners. Into the nanners. Fucking nanners.
Hey, don't hate Adam Montoya like that.
It's that
just
big
like-
lump at the end that's going to be the problem.
Fuck.
Are we getting our spin out?
Oh no!
It's not that he's slipping, it's that he was overcorrecting in the process of going over the bananas.
Whoa!
Oh well, that.
All right, that time he got enough.
Spin out. All right.
Yeah.
It actually delayed him about the same amount of time as it does in the game.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what Michael has to say about it.
That was pretty textbook. Now, kids, don't try that at home. I am a professional. So I found out 1 banana, okay. 2 bananas, you're fucked. And like 1,000 bananas, that's actually not that bad. Like that, asshole! You didn't kill me yet, you son of a bitch!
All right, well, let's
Again
go
with the
over
middle
what
finger.
we learned
Yep.
today. Gavin, you were part of the quick launch test. How did that work out for you?
Pretty well, actually. My timing was absolutely perfect.
Very
What-
humble test.
did they ever
How you
reveal
felt.
the
So
third-
what was the absolute best? What was the optimal
They're
conditions?
getting
for
ready
you
to,
guys?
I think.
Being dropped, flooring it right before the tire hits the ground.
So just like in Mario, it actually held true in real life. You wanted
Really?
to gas right before the green.
And I didn't flip over.
You did
I was not
flip
expecting
over.
that at
So,
all.
Michael, for your test, we tried to spin you out with 1 banana peel. How did that work?
Not very well.
No. However, when we added more banana peels,
A little bit of a problem.
that affected you a little bit. So here's the problem we're having with your test. We can't figure out when you flipped over the cart whether it was because of the bananas or just your shitty go-kart driving.
I mean, I don't
Shitty
think I have to
go-kart driving.
hit the
You're just going way
bananas
too
for the bananas
fast.
to flip me, right? Just being there probably caused me to flip.
What, like spectator anxiety or something?
I think they definitely contributed to the flip because I don't see how it could have happened without them.
Well, we do have to declare a winner, and so for the first time ever, Mr. Gavin Free is the winner of science. Well, join us next time
The
on
winner of
Immersion
science.
when
He won
Michael
science.
will probably break some other part of his body, if we're lucky.
Okay.
That's a lot of bananas.
That is a lot
A
of
lot
bananas.
of nanners.
Yep.
Freaking nanners! Oh gosh. So, yeah, Mario Kart still. Will always hold a special place in my heart. But the fact that they were able to quantify, the starting, the starting thing
Yeah,
was
that's
actually pretty cool.
That's quite interesting.
I was actually really impressed that worked because I didn't really think that the third start off would be that different from the second one when they dropped
Yeah.
it.
I think it's because whenever the tires are spinning at full blast, it causes you to lose traction because it has to catch up. Because it has to catch up with catching traction. Whereas whenever it just starts out, it's actually hitting at an optimal momentum where it can actually catch traction and go. That's what I think.
Okay.
Hopefully, someone with a degree
Here's
in
how
mechanical
tires-
engineering
Here's how
Yeah.
will
tires
comment.
work. Tires work not off of kinetic friction, but off of static friction.
Okay.
Tires have to be able to grip the road in order to move you forward.
Yeah.
Now, because they were spinning so quickly, he was not using kinetic friction. I mean, he was using kinetic friction, not static friction. So it took longer for him to grip and go.
Okay.
So when he hits, he's not when he had started as they dropped him and not before.
There was less kinetic friction.
He was more likely to get static friction instead of kinetic friction.
Okay.
Yeah. Interestingly enough,
Chief Science Officer Benjamin Tolliver.
Yes.
On the
interestingly
deck,
enough,
ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies, science.
the velocity at the point where a tire contacts the ground, the velocity of that tire is 0.
Okay.
Physics are fun. Physics is an interesting thing.
Indeed, yes.
Yeah. Also, the banana peel, I have issues with the banana peel test. But I mean, these guys are not, exactly
Scientists.
following scientific rigor here.
No.
It's just fun. I mean,
It is, yeah. And basically, what they've proven is, single banana not going to do anything.
Nah.
Yeah, basically the lubrication factor of the banana slime, for lack of a better term here, has been greatly exaggerated for Mario Kart.
I believe the technical term is nanner pus.
Oh.
And this is why we don't let you name things.
Yes.
Like and on that bombshell, it's time to end. Thank you very much for watching. Nate, kill the video before I'm sick.
Killing.